Right, so the views aren't really helping on the last few videos, and the revenue hasn't really gone up. I mean, I haven't gotten revenue, I haven't gotten sponsorship, so I decided to make something that is a little bit out of content from my latest video. Today I'm going to make a tutorial video, and probably the only tutorial I know on how to make your own FIFA kits. Now, obviously you need to prepare the basic things like Photoshop and whatsoever, and this is the one that I'm going to create, the Sefilla's newest kits. Now what you need to do is get the FIFA 19 kits template. So how do you get that? Found some link, I'll put the link on the description. You can download the kits there. As you can see, I've already got myself one. Yes, it's Tottenham. I'm going to use these kits as a template. Now what you need to do is you need to find the same template of the texture and the jersey. As you can see, the Tottenham kits last season use the same template as the new Sefilla's kits. So we're going to use this Tottenham to make this Sefilla's kit. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't, then fuck you, I'm not going to repeat that. Now, this tutorial might not be the best, but I can assure you this is the easiest, because me myself isn't really that good at Photoshop. I know a thing or two. So what you want to do first is create these shirt lines in here. So let's get started. First you need to make sure everything is correct. Make sure your brush diameter is 2, because it's important later on. Now put the pen tool on. Now make an anchor. You can put the first anchor point wherever you like. It's okay if you put it outside of the image. Left click, make another anchor point. Now how to move the anchor point. This is very important. First of all, you hold Ctrl, then left click. You see, you can move it freely. If you don't press Ctrl while doing so, it'll look like this, which is no good. So remember to hold Ctrl to move your anchor point. Now the line in this template is a little bit messy, so just use your imagination, I guess. Make sure the anchor point line is straight, not bent like you. There you go, this is straight. Now the difference between the bent line and the straight line is this. This is straight. As you can see, the line, there are no shadings whatsoever. The color is there. However, if it's bent, it look like this. As you can see, there's a shades, the color isn't all the same. So this is straight, this isn't. This is straight, this is not. If you want to move it a little bit upward, you can just hold Ctrl on the line. You don't need to hold Ctrl on the anchor point. Now I'll forget to mention something. You need to put a blue line first. How do you make it? Now you need to hold left click, then drag a line right here. Make sure it's on the center of the image. If you don't have this kind of thing, you just Ctrl R it. Ctrl R. Right. Move it into the center of the image, vertically and horizontally. You know if it's in the center or not. You'll know. Now continue on tracking the shirt line as such. Right, now to save some time, as you can see here, I only did the left side of the sleeves. My personal tip, so once you get to the center, you make a new layer. Let's name it sleeves. Right click, stroke pad, make sure this one is on brush, and then boom. Now you're probably wondering, why do you only doing this on the left side, on the right side of the sleeves? Good question. Now I'm going to show you the tip. As you can see, now you can right click on the sleeves layer here, duplicate layer like such, edit, free transform, put the minus on the width tab right here, boom, enter, bam. Get that? Now move this. Now remember, to move a picture, always hold your shift, either that's upwards or sideways, or it is vertically or horizontally. Always hold your shift. So you do that. That's good. That's good. You see, as you can see, you got yourself a nice symmetrically on both right and left side. Now let's continue making on this side. Now, using the same trick as the last one, you put the last anchor point on the center. You create a new one, new layer called I don't know what you want to call it. Let's call it gay first, and then stroke pad, brush, boom. Use the same trick as the last one. Duplicate, free transform, and then put the minus from the 100, apply, then move. Remember to hold your shift when you're going to move your picture. As you can see, both done, and both is symmetrically the same, and it saves you some time. Now we've done doing the short sleeves. What you want to do now is merge the layers. Hold shift, then click all of the layers, and except the template one, obviously. Merge layer. Right click and then merge layer. I'm going to rename this into long sleeves. Now move to the short sleeves. As you can see, we're going to track it right here. Make sure it's straight. Boom. Get that nice and easy. Make a new layer. Stroke pad. Boom. You got that. You got yourself a long sleeves. Now it isn't finished yet. You need to also did this little effects because it's going to be important later on. Now you don't need to make a new layer on this one because it's still on the same page as the last one. So just stroke it nice and easy. Nice. Now using the same technique as the last one, duplicate layer. Make sure you hold your shift right like such, and then put it on the right position. Put it right, there you go, that's the right position. Now you finish your short sleeves. Let's move on to the shirt line, this line right here. Oh yeah, what you want to do is merge this one, merge, and name it short sleeves. that's good. It's okay if it's a little bit bent because the template isn't that straight, so it's okay, it's fine. I'll make sure this one connect nicely, like so, like such, using the same technique as the last one. Move that nice and easy. Make sure it's in the right place. Make sure it isn't too far behind or above or forward. Alright, now get yourself, it's almost finished, it's almost finished. Now what are we going to do is do this line right here, this line. It's just a straight line, so it's going to be easy. Straight line like so. Go, wait, finish that, stroke pad, boom. Duplicate this one, obviously, move it in the upside, the upper side of the picture. There you go, that's the word I'm trying to look. Alright, as you can see, put it in here, nice and cozy. We delete this part right here because it'll mess up our short sleeves. Delete this one and delete this one. Now if you wasn't so sure if this picture is right on the center, another tip from me is what you do is Ctrl A, press this move tool, move tool, and then click this. Now as you can see, it's right on the center. It's right on the center. Let's do the same one with this one, this image. Boom. If it doesn't move, it means that it's already on the center. Alright, good. Now we've done ourselves a template. Now what you want to do is merge this one, merge and call this one shirt lines. We're not done yet, we haven't done the color one. The shortcut key for free transforming is Ctrl T. Another tip from me. Oh, that rhymes. How about that? Go. Now you get yourselves a color. Now, as always, merge the layers together. Change the name. Wait. Change the name. Color lines. Now. Probably I haven't told you this, but to change the layer name is double click on the name to rename it. Beginner's mistake, my bad. As I said, I'm not really good at this one, and this is my first tutorial video, so yeah. Now we finished making the template. You can see it's nice and easy. Is it easy? I don't know, up to you. Now what you want to do from me, this is what I actually do personally. What I do is firstly duplicate all the layers and then merge the copy one. Now create a group. Let's call this one originals. Move all this tab that hasn't get merged together into this group, and then make it unseen. Now as you can see, it's all nice and merged together. Now what we want to do is make this home kit, this Cephilas newest home kit. It's nice and easy. That's why I picked this one as the tutorial. As you can see, the base color is white. What you want to do is click on the eyedropper. As you can see, the template has the same base color, so I'm just going to use that color real quick. Press the eyedropper tool, click this right here,